Gemini, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to start off the reading with a channeled message. Before I get into that, I would like to say thank you all for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I do genuinely enjoy doing this, and so I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. And now we'll get right into it. So, fate. Fate was the word that came up that when I asked for your message. What's beautiful about fate is that within the confines of fate is free will, and our choices coming from an authentic place is what propels us towards our fate. I do personally believe that we each have a destiny to fulfill. I don't know that we will do that in this lifetime particularly, but I do believe that every experience that we have, every choice that we make, takes us closer to that particular fate. So there's something here that feels fated to happen, but I want to reassure you that you have free will in how this comes to play in your life. So let's go ahead and get right on into the reading. Before I start pulling cards, I'd like to direct you to the description box below. If you'd like to know more about me or my readings, you can check out the blog and the website, or you can even email me. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a link for that in the website. If you'd like to join us for the Facebook Live events, you can find the link to the Facebook page also in the description box below. Okay, shameless plug over. So let's look at the recent past. Please show me the past for my beautiful Geminis. We have the Magician. That is your energy, Gemini. What is the present? We have the Two of Cups. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? The Wheel. What is the guidance? The Five of Coins. I heard when that card came out, what you have to lose. What is the potential outcome here? We have the Queen of Wands. At the bottom of the deck is the World card. I'm hearing travel. So for some of you, there might be travel, someone visiting you, you visiting someone. This feels very much like a connection coming full circle. For some of you, this is very much about closure. It's interesting to have the World and the Wheel right underneath it. So there's this is very much something that is fated, and it could be this connection in your present, this partnership, so to speak. I'm also picking up the words cash in. for those of you that applies to. All right, so let's get a clarifier. It looks like you manifested this partnership, so please clarify. Thank you. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Saturnian energy, Capricorn. The Princess of Cups in the upright. And the Princess of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So I feel that there was something here that you created through an apology, or someone created through an apology. There seems to be an earth sign or something along those lines that maybe I'm hearing out of the way, that something has ended with this person. Could be anybody. I do see children here. For some of you, one of them is going to be happy about it. The other one is not. Yeah, there's, I'll be honest, I'm going to be surprised if the Tower card doesn't come out with the messages that are coming in. So this is very much, feels like overcoming someone. Like, it almost feels like winning a competition. And it may have been through an expression of emotion. We have Scorpio here, Capricorn, and a young earth, water sign, and a young fire sign. I feel that whatever this is, it feels like a matter of time, but there was an ending and a transformation that happened here. Please clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. The Ten of Cups. It's a lot of cups. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. This feels very much like investing in a dream, in a fantasy, in an attempt to reach this Ten of Cups. You know, this sense of contentment, out of confusion. Now this does come with a sense of loss, and like everything has a cost. There is a give and take to everything, And there's this point of confusion mixed with fantasy as far as this Seven of Cups is concerned. For some of you, this is very much about letting go of the options, so that you can turn towards this Two of Cups. Right now, even though you have this Two of Cups, there's a sense of looking back at something that you lost. And it could be this situation that was here in the past, that's going to be different for all of you. So by letting go of this Two of Cups, this almost feels like a freeing of emotion, and at the same time knowing that in one of these options your contentment may lie. But the issue is, and we'll clarify it more when we get to the blockage or the challenge, is that you have to look in all of those cups. And more importantly, this type of contentment isn't something that is necessarily derived from the outside. It's something that is cultivated from the inside. The Ten of Cups is actually the Ace of Cups, if you drop the 0. So there's this sense here of trying to find self through others, and hopefully coming to the understanding that some of you, I heard homewrecker, the understanding that the outside world is a reflection of the inside. So let's look at the wheel. Why is the wheel here as the blockage? We have the moon. The Princess of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So the moon can talk to me about cycles, and because we have it here underneath the wheel, there's that Five of Cups again. The cycle of the past, right? Of mourning the past and recreating it into the future. I do see that for some of you, you have a significant relationship here. One that has the potential to be very I'm hearing happy, but it's going to be unstable if it's not done correctly. There's a lot of confusion, especially with this Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups in the upright. And this is very much just like feeling in the moment very happy and very full, in the forefront of this confusion and stability falling away. The challenge is the higher institution of things, I'm hearing keys. I'm also seeing keys. So there's a sense here of recognizing how stability is a key, and that it has to grow, and that takes seasons and that takes cycles. There's a sense here, we have the full moon twice, that these cycles are teachers if you become a student of them. There's messages coming in about stability, but you're not hearing anything about stability. This feels very much like a gamble, and it all depends on what it is that you are willing, again, to lose. So let's look at the Five of Coins as the guidance. We have the World, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, I don't like the way that felt. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. So this is very much whatever happens is going to cost you. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I can't, that's up to you to decide. This change is going to bring about fruition. It is going to cost material wealth or material gain, to have this new beginning. I feel like there's a sense here of a handout, of asking for something. But it's not going to stay silent. And with this Empress in reverse, there's a lot of manipulation to get exactly what it is that you want. So there is a need here to really look at your intention, or to question other people's intentions. So let's look at the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. We have the Strength card. I feel like this person may be turning on the charm. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. There's a sense here of hanging on to a lie. yeah, there's someone, could be a fire sign, could be anybody. This talks about Aries in particular, is about hanging on to a lie, this outcome. There is, only time will tell, but with this Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse, whatever is coming of this, it's only a matter of time before this Ten of Swords, this betrayal, comes to light. Now the Queen of Wands, she's very charismatic. She's very capable of getting what it is that she wants. She's also very sexy and very alluring. So whatever this temptation was, or whatever this temptation is, it can very much be, it's very much going to be coming out into the open, into the reality of things. So there's a sense here of bringing something from thought and words and emotion into reality. And I mean, the Ten of Swords isn't the Tower, but it's it is quite nasty either way. So there we go. I want to apologize for this reading. So we're going to get a Mystic Sisters card. Thank you. We have Urania. And we're going to get a Spirit Animal Oracle card. Number 22, Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. So we'll start with Dragonfly Spirit. Sorry for all the noise. They're building a house almost next door, so it can be quite loud. Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as Dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere. Peeking through from behind the veil in the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us has inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world. And there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind overlooks. And we will look at Urania. Philosophy, knowledge, intelligence. Urania is the Greek muse of astronomy. Her energy is directed towards endless expansion of the mind. She represents the enthusiastic and dedicated student with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. When we take the opportunity to expand our knowledge of any particular subject, an interconnectedness of all truths can be recognized. When drawn, Urania encourages you to travel in your mind, imagine other possibilities, and playfully philosophize about alternative reality maps. She encourages further education or using the knowledge you've already obtained to its fullest potential. That is your reading, Gemini. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you. Bye-bye.